UFC champion Frank Mir won the title in the heavyweight division in 2004. Two of his last 3 wins have come by knockout. He believes he will wear that belt again.
You know, in the pre-fight keys to victory, I talked about grappling, and I gave the advantage to Roy Nelson simply because Roy had beaten Frank by an overwhelming points margin in a pure grappling competition. But when you look at MMA grappling, Frank Mir has a highlight reel of submissions. The breaking of the arm of Tim Sylvia, the putting Czech Congo to sleep, the beating of Brock Lesnar with a knee bar in his UFC debut. You know, he's just over and over again shown outstanding technique with his grappling. And he's a really big heavyweight as well. 260 pounds, very lean now, has taken to powerlifting to try to compete with the bigger heavyweights like Shane Carwin and Brock Lesnar. And a refocused, rededicated Frank Mir that we've seen over the past 2 years is a very, very, very dangerous opponent for any man in this division.
Well, after the title fight against Brock Lesnar, he put on 20 pounds of muscle for the Czech Congo fight. And he believes that, hey, if you're going to run with the big dogs, he can be big. He still feels good, still feels mobile, still feels like his cardio is as good as it was when he was about 240. Frank Mir is a big man, and you know what, Joe? Not only does he have knockout power with his hands, but his submissions are like a knockout punch. They're quick and they're violent.
And he jumps on submissions. Another interesting thing about Frank is that he's basically become a vegetarian. Over the past couple of years, he's radically altered his diet, and he says it's improved his cardio and his ability to recover drastically. And we've seen that from many fighters. John Fitch, of course. Jake Shields is a vegetarian. Many, many fighters are resorting to that.
The former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Mir. Our tale of the tape for this heavy